Yeah, so another thing I wanted to talk about is like how overwhelmed it is at Northwick Park Hospital. And it's funny because whilst I'm here again, you know, you can hear some of them saying that some of them are going over there to maybe relieve them or whatever. But it's still never enough, is there? We've only got a handful of people here, you know, we've only got a handful of staff here. And then, like I said before, isn't it funny? Like, you know, you may train a few more people, but you're not training enough fast enough. Doesn't make sense, does it? What I don't understand is how come other hospitals are not trained to do what this hospital does? Just to even do your line. Why? Because it's specialist, right? Training. I'm just curious. Why are other hospitals not trained? Huh? Why isn't Northwick Park trained that normally have their patients, IFU patients, always going in there? St Mark's patients always going in and out there. How come they're not trained? How come when you go to A&E they have to bleep, they used to have to bleep upstairs to get their team to come downstairs to deal with our lines in our arms or our chest? So what does that say? Like I always keep saying, we're umbilically corded, right? And that's the way they like it. That's the way the system is designed to be. Because if it wasn't, we could go to our local A&Es and have it done. We could go anywhere, right? So can you imagine? You can't even go to Northwick Park Hospital and get them to even do what they need to do. But yet at the same time, that's the only place we can go. So what are we supposed to do? Because we can't come over here. It's bullshit. Like I keep stressing, I can't stress enough. Like yeah, they can put as many people as they want over there. And apparently, I heard recently that it's because they're just they're just going through what they're going through at the moment over here. Like they're just trying to settle down, and soon they'll have it all under one sort of umbrella or whatever the crap they're talking about. Yeah. Well, how about this, St Mark's? In the meantime, that's what you need to focus on. F what you're talking about. In the meantime, have you seen what's happening over there with your patients? Have you seen how your patients are have you seen the lack of care that the services they're getting over there? And don't act like you don't know, because you do know. You are aware, because all of your team are here, so you damn well know. You damn well know that they're struggling over there. You damn well know that you provide that life-saving service. You quote that yourself, how we're dependent on you, how we are in that way. You quote that yourselves, the importance of you. You are in our lives. But really, what are you saying? That in the meantime of you settling down, in the meantime, what? Your patients must be at risk. We're just going to be we're just going anywhere, and then you can just pick and sieve whoever you want to have in your suite. That's ridiculous. That is dangerous. That's dangerous. Because that's dangerous. And then what tops it off? You have you got all this. You're training all certain people, because over here I'm here now. You got all these new people that you've trained, and you might have a few of them. Why are they all here? Why are all of the ones that you've trained here? How come you're not putting some of them over there? The thing is with St Mark's, they're very overprotective over their team, you know. And once upon a time they were like that about their patients. They would always draw their patients and make sure you come to us because we're the only ones. That's St Mark's for you. And that's what they like with their staff. They're not leaving none behind. You're looking for some patients though, but they're not going to leave the staff. But you take all the creme de la creme, like I've said in previous videos, doesn't change the fact that, look what you've left. Look what you've left at Northwick Park Hospital. You've left us with a bunch of medical doctors, stroke gastroenterologists, on wards that you would never have us on. On these said wards that you put us on now, over there, are the very wards that's the very reason why we was on IFU ward, to protect us from those kind of infections. On those other wards, gastric bugs and the general medical wards. Are you kidding me? Are you serious, St. Mark's? You can't be serious. You can't possibly be serious. You can't possibly think that this is okay. I'm just going to put it down to the fact that you just don't know what's going on. Because you're so far up there, maybe you don't know what's going on. But for the majority of you, you damn well know what's going on. You damn well know what's going on. And the reason why we know you know what's going on, because you're all over here. Because you're all here. You're all webbed here. And then you occasionally go over there, probably whatever. They're overwhelmed over there. Do you know that? You're talked about all the time over there. Huh? You're not favoured. Your patients are not any more special for them than all the other gastric and other patients that they have. But that's where we're dumped. You put us on anybody. And then what makes it worse, whilst we are in their care, there, to you decide whether we're going to keep her or not keep her, you can have her, they're going to run their own diagnostics. Not from what St. Mark's would do, what they want to do. How is this okay? How is this right, St. Mark's? How is this okay? You seem to be just allowing your patients to, they're suffering, and it's not just patients, because doctors, everyone's overwhelmed. But speaking obviously from your patients, they're suffering. That's not okay. They shouldn't be in certain situations that they're in. And I'm telling you, like I've used myself as that example, and that's not okay. That every time something happens to me and I go to your hospital, this is the service I'm getting. Why? Because in the meantime you're trying to sort whatever you're trying to sort out for your patients. What is it? Or you're just in a situation. It doesn't make no sense. Your system is designed to fail us, and you know that. And this is what's so disturbing. It's not designed to save all of us. It's not designed to help all of us, and you damn well know it. But it hardly seems fair that you can just select, who makes these decisions? Who makes these decisions then? It's a dangerous game. I'm sorry. I don't really know what they're playing up there, but it's a dangerous game down here. And we need to fix it. And I'm telling you, the reason why I'm talking about it, because I'm telling you, St. Mark's, you're going to cost somebody their life. You're going to cost someone their life, or they're going to be really sick. Something bad's going to happen because of them being caught in your disorganized, your dysfunctional layout. This is your system. This is your new system. You're always right, and you make it sound like everything's all smooth running. Stop lying. Stop lying. I'm your news of the goddamn world. Stop lying. I'm your news reader. Stop lying. I'm talking like this because I've had enough. I'm talking like this because, staff must have enough. But we all have to go along with it, right? Where else are we going to go? Go along with the bullshit, go along with the bullshit, go along with the bullshit. You say go there, jump there, jump there, jump, 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 jump. Are you kidding me? And that's right, is it? That's working for you, St. Mark's. That's working for you. Because I'll tell you something, it's not working for your patients. Okay? This thing you've got going on here, this dysfunctional organisation that you've got going on here, it's not working. Okay? It's not working for you, it's not working for your staff over there, and it's not working for your patients over there. That's what you need to know. And stop acting like you don't know. But you see, you've got yourself in a mess. You've got yourself right in the shit. And you can't even fix it. I don't even think you know what you're doing anymore. Because I have to say that. Because if you do know what you're doing, and you do know what's going on, then that's pretty bad. Then that's even worse. This isn't the way. It's better that you left us at IFU. It's better that you stayed there. It's better that you stayed there. And everyone took their chances with the COVID. We're still on that thing anyway. You didn't care about the other ones you left behind that was exposed to COVID. You don't care about us that still have to be exposed to COVID over there. So what was the point of you leaving there? What was the point? You ever got more beds over here? Your beds are never really full. What is really going on here then? Am I missing something? Because I think we're missing a whole lot. There's a whole lot that we are missing. It's too much. It's too much to even dig into. That's a whole different kind of digging. But what I am going to get on top of, what has to change, is this organisation, is your disorganisation. Things have to be fixed. This can't work like, you're over there, you're over here, you're over there, you're over here, you're here, you're there, you're over there, but you're not getting service there. It doesn't work. But you smile and say it does work. When you talk to certain consultants and you talk about it, they address you like you're a dummy. They're just like, well, what's the problem? What's the problem? But of course you wouldn't know what the problem is, would you? What's the problem? What problem is there? Nah, of course there's not a problem for you. St. Mark's. We'll all just sail along with you. Ride along with you. But I'm not riding along with your shit anymore. I'm not riding along with it. Because all it's done is it's got me into situations where it's abuse, it's like medical abuse. You just, it's like a violation. I'm left over there with whoever and anybody, and you just violate up my veins like that. All 20, 30 times. Shutting down and blocking the veins that I've barely got. And you know that. But yet you still leave me over there? Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned, St. Mark's? Should I be concerned about my life under you? Should I be concerned? Because somebody's not feeling right here. And if this is how we're going to continue for the new year, what, just continuously going to Northwick Park Hospital, being messed about over there, roll of the dice if you're lucky to come over here. And then even when you come over here, it's a battle within itself, isn't it? Bullshit.